this video I'm gonna show you how to create your own circular logo using Photoshop. So let's get started. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Dhruval and welcome to another video by Tutorials Junction, and this is the final output. Now to create this, first of all go to File and get a new document, and here my size is standard HD 1920 by 1080 in pixels and the resolution is 72, but if you are going to print it, make it 300. Then go and hit OK. And the first thing I will do is right click here and layer from background, so my background is actually a layer now. After that, right click here and get your paint bucket tool. And in the color, select any color that is not white. So I'm gonna go and get this color, fill it. Now we will start by creating those circles on the outside. So for that, right click here on your shape options and get a ellipse tool. And when you draw the circle, hold your shift key so you can draw a perfect circle and it doesn't go wobbly like this. So hold your shift key and make it big. Right now circle is the same color as background. So you can go to your fill option here and make it white, and you can say it properly. Now to get your circle in exact center, make sure you have selected your circle layer, then press Ctrl A to select it, then activate your move tool and get the second option and the second last option. So it is in exact center. Now to get rid of the selection, go to select and deselect. Now we have to create a hole inside this circle. So for that, make sure you have the same round shape tool, then hold your shift key and make a shape somewhere near here. And to get this shape in exact center, I'm going to press Ctrl A and the same procedure, get your move tool, select on second option and then second last option. So it is in exact center, we just cannot say it right now. So I'm going to go to select and deselect. Now so that this circle is visible, let's go and activate our shape tool. And in the fill, I'm going to make it some different color. Okay, now you can see what is going on. Now you have to make this circle bigger. So for that, press Ctrl T. And before you start making it big, hold your shift and alt key. So it will get bigger from the center. Exactly like this. So this line, keep it pretty thin since it's gonna be totally outside. So that's fine. And after that, go and confirm it. Now to make a hole from this, hold your control key and select both of this layer, both of the circles. Then go to layer, then go to here, combine shapes and subtract from front shape. Click on it. So it will look something like this. After that, we have to make a copy of it. So go and press Ctrl J. So we have a copy and this time make it smaller. So press Ctrl T, hold your Alt and Shift key and make it smaller, somewhere around here. Go and confirm it. But we want to make this circle a bit thick. So for that, right click here and get your path selection tool. And this will allow you to select this exact inside of this circle. As you can see, you will see the square dot. Select this one and then press Ctrl T. And again, try to make it smaller, hold your Alt and Shift key and make it smaller. So this will allow to make it thicker. To make sure you have selected path, you can go and click here. You will see the square here and that is the confirmation. You see the difference? Okay, we are clear. Okay, now let's make both of the shapes white. So I'm gonna double click here and make this one white and go here and make this one white. Okay, we are good. Now let's make the final circle. So go and create a new layer and then I'm gonna make another shape. Okay, let's go and make this one white. And now to keep it in center, Ctrl A, get your move tool, second and second last. Okay, we are good. And you can also press Ctrl D to remove the selection. Okay, let's make this a bit bigger. Once this is ready, make a copy of this circle. So press Ctrl J and this time go and change its color to anything different. Okay, this is fine and make it smaller. Ctrl T, Alt and Shift key and make it smaller. Okay, then go and confirm it. After that, make sure you have selected your shape tool here and here in the fill, go and click on this box. So there is no fill right now. And in the stroke, go and make it black or any color that's not white. Okay, so the stroke is ready and I'm gonna go and make it a little bit thicker so it is visible. Okay, 9 pixel is big enough and then go here in the stroke style, go and make this dotted line. So you have these dots and after that, right click here and click on this rasterize layer option. Now we can use it as a selection. So hold your control key and click on thumbnail of this layer. So you have selection of your shape as you can see here, and hide the eye of this layer as you can see. So now we have only selection. Now we have to delete this from your ellipse. So for that, go and click on this layer mask icon. Now it is exact opposite of what we need. So make sure you have activated your layer mask and press Ctrl I. So now we have a really nice circle with this dotted gaps in it. So all the hard work is done. After that, you have to group all of these things together. So click on this your first shape layer, hold your shift key and click on the top one and then press Ctrl G. So everything is in single group and name it. Okay, we are good. Now it's time to add in the text. So for that, I'm gonna go and get my text tool. And in the text, I'm using Crinkis regular. The download link is in description. And read the rules before you use font anywhere. And read the rules before you use your fonts anywhere. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna also make sure that my color here is white of the text. Okay, now I'm gonna go and type. And also let's make it bigger. Double click here, go to this option here and make it big enough. Go and close it and click on this layer to confirm it, and let's go and make it, you know what, something different so we can see what is going on. Okay, this is okay. Hit okay. And now grab your move tool and put it here, Ctrl T, and you can now rotate it anyhow you want. Hold your shift key and make it bigger. And to make that line you saw in the picture, double click here so you can edit your text, and right next to this L, press 9. It is specific to this font. Pressing 9 doesn't work on every font like this, so download this font. I'm gonna go and confirm this thing. Okay, now move it exactly where you need. Okay, now go and confirm it. Now let's make selection of this font. So hold your control key and click on this thumbnail so you have the selection. And after that, turn off this eye layer so you can see the entire shape properly. Activate your shape layer and go and apply this little layer mask icon. After then, make sure you have activated your layer mask and press Ctrl I. So now we have something that looks like this. After that, activate your text layer and in the fill, go and make it 0%. So right now it's invisible. After that, right click on this layer and go to blending options, and here go and apply the stroke. In the stroke, make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that's pretty big. Go and make it white, hit OK, and again hit OK. Now I will do the same thing with another text. So grab your text tool, type here. I'm gonna type Photoshop, confirm this thing and move it where you need it. You can press Ctrl T to rotate it and make it bigger, smaller. Hold your shift key, make it smaller. Go and confirm it. But this time we already have a layer mask. So I'm just gonna hold my control key and get selection of this Photoshop. Click on this thumbnail, then hide this layer, and this time activate your layer mask. Get a brush tool from here, and you have to paint with black color on your layer mask so it will erase it. And then go and press Ctrl T to remove the selection. And you might be thinking, why we need layer mask? Why don't we just simply delete it from the circle? It's very less complicated. But the main benefit of this is that, let's say if you want to change the text, you can double click here and first change your text and the circles. So you can go right click here and simply delete your layer mask. So all of your circles are safe and you can work on it anytime. And to change the text, you don't have to recreate all of the circle. Now I'm gonna press Ctrl Z. Okay. Now it's time to add in those galaxy. So let's go and group everything again. So this group, hold your tutorial and Photoshop both text layer and press Ctrl G. So now everything is in one single group and your shapes, they are safe here in this different group. And the biggest benefit is that now you can simply press Ctrl T on this group and make it bigger, smaller, however you like. So I'm gonna go and make it this little bit bigger, confirm it. Now let's add in the galaxy. And before that, let's prepare the background. So first of all, activate your background, right click and go to blending options. And here, go and get a gradient overlay. In the gradient, I have standard black and white, but instead of this black color, go and make it something that is gray, like this. Then go and hit OK, OK. And in the style, go and make it radial and make it reverse. So dark portion is outside and make the scale 150. Then go and hit OK. Now let's add in the galaxy. So for that, go and activate your group layer, then go to file and go to place. The download link to this to Galaxy is in description. So go and activate this Galaxy, go and place it. And I'm gonna go and make it bigger, something like this. Then go and confirm it. After that, right click on your Galaxy and create a clipping mask. So the Galaxy will only show up here. Then press Ctrl T and let's rotate it somewhere like this. Okay, looking pretty cool. Go and confirm it. After then, let's add another Galaxy. So I'm gonna go to File, Place, and select which was, okay, it was this Galaxy, this two Galaxy. Keep them in mind, forget about all this stuff. Okay, so this is the second Galaxy. Go and place it. Then I'm gonna go and confirm it. And again, right click here and create a clipping mask. And then change this layer's blending mode to exclusion here. So we have effect that looks something like this. And now you can adjust the Galaxy, get a move tool and adjust this one something like this. Now let's go and make the Galaxy a little bit brighter. So for that, go and create a new adjustment layer and get the curves. In the curves, go and make it clipping mask so the effect only stays on logo, and make it a touch bright, not too much. Then go and close it. And now let's make it colorful. So for that, go and create a new adjustment layer and get vibrance. And again, make it a clipping mask so effect only stays on logo. And let's make it all the way 100. So we have this really nice colors. You can see the difference it makes. Awesome. So the final logo is ready. Now let's go and see how we can use it on an image. So first thing you will do is turn off your layer 0. So you have this transparent background. And after that, go to File and go to Save. And here, let's go and name it. And in the format, you will go and select this PNG and save it. Hit OK. Here, make it smallest and here make it none. Hit OK. Now let's go and open an image. Go to File, Open. Let's go and open this image. Hit OK. Now let's place logo here. So I'm going to go to File, go to Place. And here we have this tutorial logo that we saved right now. Go and place it. And I'm going to press Shift key and make it really tiny so the logo stays here. And then you can go and confirm it. So we just created logo and now we can use it anywhere we like. So this is how you can use your logo as transparent background, and if you want to use it as an entire image, just turn this on and save it as a JPG. So I really hope that you guys learned something from this video, and if you did, hit that like button. And if you have any kind of questions or suggestions, ask me in comment section below. And if you are new here, you can also click on any of these boxes to check out more tutorials by me, or you can also subscribe to my channel. So every time I upload a new video, you will get the update. Just clicking on that subscribe button will take you to my YouTube channel where I have tons of Photoshop tutorials just waiting for you. So till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with Photoshop.